Don't call me no more. Lose my number. Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye, welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. Today I have a plethora. Yes, a plethora of fragrances to share with you. Designer fragrances, that is, that I feel are most popular. You probably have one or more of these in your collection. I do get the question a lot, where should I start? What type of fragrances should I reach for? I don't know what I really like, so I want to help out. I'm going to share with you a plethora of fragrances that I have compartmentalized in either date night, sexy, sensual, excuse me, miss, what's your name? Can I take you out tonight? And then the other category would be sophisticated, classy, elegant, you know, brunch, church, work, that type of place. Or these other two would be easy reaches out of the shower. I had a ton of them, but I narrowed it down, you guys, to 15. I know. I said I was trying to stick to 10. I have 15, okay? I am entitled to change my mind, and I just so happen to have changed my mind. On this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle, so if you like any of those things or all of those things, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Don't stop there. Tap the notification bell. It will alert you every single time there is a fragrance, content, video, vlog, post, community, anything on this channel. So you want to know what's going on, right? So make sure you tap the notification bell. Now, I do have a disclaimer. It's not really a disclaimer. I do have something to let you know. I'm not about to dive into notes, anything like that. So if you're looking for notes and, you know, real depth into notes, you can go and search my name and search the fragrance and we shall appear like a genie, but not in the bottle here on YouTube. But for, you know, fun purposes and because I want to be entertaining, and I've already spoke about these fragrances, I am just gonna give you the nooks and the cranny. All right, if you got that, hit the like button. If you didn't, it doesn't really matter. Just hit a button. I hope it's the subscribe button. Okay, let's jump right in. I'm coming in no particular order. This category is going to be sophisticated, elegant, signature scent worthy, beautiful, popular designer fragrance is Ysl Leave. You cannot go wrong with this fragrance. It's the ginger note in here for me. It's beautiful, moderate when it comes to longevity. It is a beautiful fragrance. This is something you can wear to work, church, brunch. It's very rich. It's a warm, spicy, in my opinion. Some would say summer. I say rock it when you want. Spray as much of it as you want and reach for it when you want. I move on. Another one is Gucci Bloom. That is this one here. I absolutely love this fragrance. It's perfect for spring, perfect for summer. It's a beautiful, easy reach, modern rose fragrance. It's not an old stuffy rose. It's very modern. It's very chic. It's very classy. It's very sophisticated. I absolutely love this. This could be church, brunch. Like I said, it's all gonna fall in that same category. This fragrance on me, personal story, it lasts and lasts and lasts. I have no problem when it comes to projection, when it comes to Gucci Bloom. Out of all of the Gucci fragrances, Gucci Guilty Perfume and this one are my absolute favorite. Everybody typically has a Gucci in their collection. If you have a Gucci in your collection, type it in the comment section. Take 2.5, just type what Gucci you have in your collection because I do want to hear more from them. I only have a few that I, you know, have my nose on or have gotten my nose on that I'm like, it might be okay, but actually went out and bought 2. I move on. Of course, I know you knew this was going to be in here. Coco Mademoiselle, classy, sophisticated, elegant. You already know it is Chanel D'Orly. This right here is heavy on patchouli. I will say that. This is a very popular, iconic, classic scent. When you smell it, you know. If you know, you know. It is, oh my gosh, but you can't deny it is good. This right here is good. If you're looking to start your collection, I think every woman, in my opinion, should own a little bit of Chanel in their collection. And I know not everybody is huge on Chanel, but if you were asking me my opinion, I feel every woman should own just a little Chanel in their collection, rather it be, now I told myself quick 2.5. Girl, you're only picking one from each fragrance house. You guys, that didn't work. I tried to, I really did. But when it came to Chanel, I was kind of biased. So please allow me the, you know, just turn your head and see, act like you didn't know, okay? But I do recommend Chanel. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's very popular. It's very iconic. A lot of people have it. I always tell you, no matter who has what, rock what you want and make it different on you. Just rock it with confidence. That's all I ask. This right here is a beautiful fragrance. This is going to project. This is going to get on you and hold you tight and never let you go like nobody's business. That is one thing about this fragrance. When it comes to longevity, it did not miss. I move on. Miss Dior, classy, sophisticated, elegant, timeless, popular, iconic, cannot go wrong. A beautiful wedding day scent, I believe. This is the 2017 version. I did tell you guys that I did smell the new release that came out in 2020, I believe. No, 2021. It was a little too sweet for my liking. This one here is okay. It's not like a favorite, you know what I mean? But I love it. I have a time and a place for it, and I have a good story time with this, and a really deep memory that I'll probably share one day. I'm just not ready to share it today. So that's why this fragrance is in my collection. It is a beautiful fragrance. Oh my gosh. And it's perfect for spring, perfect for summer. I feel it could be worn year round. But if you're looking for another touch of class, sophistication, elegant, classy, chic, upper echelon type of vibes, darling, I would definitely, oh my God, it's good. I would definitely recommend checking out Miss Dior. It is beautiful, kind of powdery, but it is really nice. I move on. Another one sticking with the same house is this one here, and this is Ysl Dior. This is a beautiful wedding day scent as well. Classy, sophisticated, elegant. Both of these by Dior are long lasting. This projects and gets on and holds you tight like nobody's business. This one is really nice too. It's not as powdery or as, you know, to me in your face as this one. To me, I find this to project and be a little bit stronger than this one here. This is beautiful. This is something that this could be an easy reach too. This is something that you can get out of the shower, spray on, go out, and then you can do your errands, or you can make it very dressy, and it's even beautiful enough to be a wedding day fragrance, but at the same time, it's very versatile because you can wear this to go get your hair done, your nails done, maybe a solo date, you were taking yourself out and you just wanted to smell fresh and clean and well kept, I would say. It gives me that type of vibes. I've been here before. I'm not new to this, but I'm true to this. It's that kind of vibe. This is Ysl Dior. I move on. I can't spend more than like a minute and a half on them. I'm timing myself. The next one here, you guys, is Chance by Chanel. This is Eau Tendre. Now, whether you went with the Eau de Toilette or whether you went with Eau Tendre is my favorite. It is the Eau de Parfum, and I really prefer this one because to me it's a little heavier, it's a little bit more sensual, it's a little sexier, and to me the longevity is better on this one. Now, the Toilette is just as beautiful. I did have that about 4 or 5 years ago, but when I went to re-up on it, I reached for this one instead. Yes, and it is good. This is a pretty girl scent. Brunch, early date or an afternoon date, afternoon tea at the peninsula. It would be good for apple picking. Is it that time of year again? No, not yet. Okay, yeah, apple picking. That would be this. Chanel Eau Tendre. This is Chance. It looks like this. Now, we're going to move into the next category. Next category being sexy date night. First date, second date, last date. It's over for me and you. Don't call me no more. Lose my number.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service.
It's one of those. I'm just saying. Or it's, here you go calling me again. Hello? Yeah, I'll be ready. It's all that, okay? It's giving all the thrills and feels with these one here. Now, coming in number one, this can go for day, night, evening. This can be a girl's night out. This can be a date night. That is Born in Roma by Valentino. This one here is sexy. It's rich. It's the bourbon vanilla in here for me. It's creamy. It's gonna give you a moderate longevity. It's not gonna hit you over to the head. It's not gonna, you know, meet you at the door. You can overspray like I do and you will get about an 8 hour out of it, but normally it's a moderate when it comes to longevity, about 5 to 6 hours, and that is Born in Roma by Valentino. Beautiful fragrance. If I had to repurchase this again, I would. I move on. This is a beast. This is an explosion. This is a bomb. The name for this fragrance is absolutely exactly what it's giving, and that is Flower Bomb by Viktor and Rolf. Heavy on the patchouli though, so if you don't like patchouli, I don't know, but this right here will get on you, hold you tight, never let you go. I have heard many stories about it's been reformulated. It doesn't project the same. It's not as loud. It's not as heavy. You have to reapply. I have an old bottle, a new bottle, and then a newer bottle because I have a backup bottle. I don't have that problem with it. I really don't. I have the cream, the body cream as well, and the shower gel, so perhaps that's what helps me. So if you have this fragrance, I would say reach out and maybe grab the body cream or the shower gel. That would help with longevity, but you cannot go wrong with Flower Bomb. I have a whole story time on how I stumbled upon this fragrance. We're not going to share it now because we're pressed for time. Press, move on. Next one is this one here. This is going to fall under your bossy, classy, but at the same time sensual, sexy type of boss date night fragrance, and that is Coco Noir. Of course, I told you I was being biased. I put about 3 or 4 Chanels in here. You didn't hear that from me. Act like you didn't see it. Just keep going. So that is this one here. This does have vanilla tonka bean. We're not doing notes, Cheraye. We said we weren't doing notes. But if you're looking for something classy and elegant, this would be a way to go. Now, the thing I like about this, and I'm gonna make mention, this can be very versatile, because if you just wanted to add this to your collection, you can put this in day, night, afternoon, evening. It can fit the bill. Work, church. Oh, church. Yeah, I probably wouldn't wear this to church. I'm just saying, me, I probably wouldn't wear this to church, but you can wear this like to work if you wanted to. You can wear it out on a first date, a last date, to end a date. You can wear it on a job interview. It's just one of those. It's very classy. It's all gonna be in your appearance and how you rock it. With any of these fragrances, what's really gonna secure the deal and secure the bag is how you rock it. Like, do you get dressed? Do you do your hair? You don't have to put on makeup, but how do you do? Like, I notice if I'm going to the gym, I wouldn't reach for a fragrance like this. I would reach for something different, something that's more gym appropriate, you know, to match my look. I'm not gonna wear a very fancy fragrance and I'm looking like, why? Or what in the world? That's just my opinion. I'm just here to share. I move on. Now, this is a hot, heavy, steamy. I'm probably not gonna reach for this unless I know we're going out on that kind of a date night. It's definitely gonna be one of those nights to remember. I'm definitely trying to grab your attention, get your attention, shut it down. What are you reaching for? Tom Ford Black Orchid, of course. I was gonna put some of the other Tom Fords in here or some other fragrances, but I was kind of tricky with the designer niche type of thing. Private Blend, I kind of categorize that as niche. But this here is a part of his line, and this to me is a part of the designer line. This is not a safe blind buy. I'm gonna say it, I say it every time. This fragrance is very, very niche, in my opinion. Not niche brand, niche in the way that it smells. It's very polarizing. It's not for everyone. It's very much giving what in the world if you don't understand it and can't compartmentalize it, or it's just not for you. Okay, I move on. I know you didn't think that this wasn't going to be in here because I said a few categories, and the other one was date night, and that's Black Opium. She's a runner, she's a track star. She don't, what is it? She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. You guys, this is Black Opium, okay? You cannot deny her the fact that she has been here for a minute. Yes, I smelled the new one that came out. It's way too coffee for me. It's doing way too much. Yes, I smelled the neon one. It was way too sweet for me. I like the vanilla coffee original one, or the, you know, the first one that is like this. I know there was another one, but this one here is the one that is my favorite. All of these will be linked in the description box below. To me, this is a beautiful, beautiful, sexy date night fragrance. I'm actually sleeping in this most nights. Most nights I'm sleeping in this. I reach for this to sleep in. It's probably gonna be on the fragrance tray soon because this is really good. And if you happen to roll over in the middle of the night and you just went in for that, how you doing? It's not gonna be off-putting, but it's definitely gonna be inviting. You gotta know, off-putting or inviting, what are you going for? I move on. Another one that is sexy. I did not care for the original. I say that all the time because I gotta let you know, just in case you're new here. I did not care for the original. Way too lavender to me, and it kind of smelled masculine on me. But when it came to Ysl Leave, I definitely love this one here. This is the Intense version, darling. Definitely heavier on the vanilla, and the lavender note in here is not as prominent. Now, this is sexy. This is date night. This is day date, evening date, afternoon date. I just find it on a date. I mean, would you wear this out with the girls? Probably not. I would wear Valentino Born in Roma out with the girls. I don't necessarily know that I would wear this out with the girls. I would be wearing this with a guy. Like, this to me is just like, hello? Excuse you? Yeah, it's one of those. You know what I mean? So definitely, I would be putting this in a date night category. I move on. Now, another one that can kind of go on all of these cylinders. It can fit the bill for all of them. They all can. You put fragrances where you want. This is where I've placed them. Flora Botanica, Balenciaga. I think you can wear this to brunch. I think you can wear this on a date night. I think you can wear this to run errands, out of the shower. I don't find it to be a very dressy fragrance. I feel you can wear it to work, church. It's just one that can just get it. You know what I mean? It's one that just can fit the bill. It's really good. It has rose in here, carnation, mint. We're not doing notes, girl. Yes, that's what it has in it, you guys. It's a beautiful fragrance. I talk about this all the time. Another story time, a woman was wearing this at brunch. I merely interrupted her brunch and stopped mine because I had to go over and ask her, excuse me, miss, what are you wearing? I must know, you smell amazing. And she looked fabulous. Probably helped me to even ask more because the whole look was coming together. Again, this fragrance matched everything she was wearing. So yes, we struck a conversation. I found out. I then went out and found it and ordered it. This right here is good. I don't know. I heard rumors. I don't know how true they are. If I can find it, I'm going to link it. I did hear that it was discontinued. I'm not sure. I move on. Two that are very popular. Don't tussle with me, okay? This is my opinion. Versace Bright Crystal. This is one that I used to wear to the gym all the time. I would wear this to the gym. I would wear this out of the shower. Easy reach to run errands. Like I would always say, the errands that I would run. Ulta, Whole Foods, go get my nails done, my eyebrows done, waxing, lasers, facials, massages. You know, it's one of those. It's an easy reach. It's a one and done. It's not too much of a fuss. It's not a hassle. It's not going to be, you know, all over the place. It's easy. Yeah, and it's kind of now, because I haven't smelled it in so long, it's kind of hairspray-ish, kind of like, you know what I mean? It's kind of smell like shampoo, kind of soapy, fresh, clean. It definitely gives off that kind of vibe. So if you're looking for something like that, this would be it. Now you can wear this on a date if you want as well. It doesn't have enough, I was gonna say sexuality. That's not what I was trying to say. It doesn't have enough sexiness to it for me to warrant a date, but definitely let's grab something to eat and let's go over to get a Starbucks or a Chipotle, and I'm gonna go with the girls. This would be one that I would reach for. I would just spray on like easy breezy, like, oh my God, okay girl, let's go. It's one of those. Now another one, this is to me, in my opinion, iconic. This has been around forever. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This right here is fresh, it's clean. This was the whole era of CK1. They had the one that came out the sun. I smelled that, it was pretty good, but I didn't love it enough to buy it. Then they had a couple of other ones come out. This one here is the original, and I keep it in my collection for nostalgic purposes. It's very fresh, it's very clean, it's very upbeat. It just makes me think of the ocean, going down by the beach. It's very, you know, summer vibe to me. I just think whenever I spray this, I just see a big sunshine, and then I see the lake or the beach or the water there, and then the sun hitting off of it or glistening from it. That's what it makes me feel. It's nostalgic at this point, in my opinion. This right here is good. So if you're looking for something, and these here, Bright Crystal and Light Blue, if you have a rack store near you, like Nordstrom's rack or either TJ Maxx or Marshall's or Ross, you can find these like really inexpensive. Sometimes like $20, $19.99, $22.99, $23.99. I picked these up at those stores there. I was in there shopping because we always get carried away, and I always have to check and see what they have over in the fragrance section. So I go over there and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wouldn't mind adding this back, and I did. So I didn't pay a lot for these, so they're in my collection because I absolutely love them, and there's a time and place for them. These are both easy reach, right out of the shower, anywhere, anytime, any place, and they're affordable. I move on. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much, you guys, for taking the time to stop by my channel. I truly appreciate you. I would love to hear from you. Out of these 15, do you own any of these? Do you have any of these in your collection? If so, leave it in the comment section below, and I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous. Duelings, thanks for watching. Bye.